Hey guys, welcome back to my channel where today I'm going to be doing this eyeshadow look. Spoiler alert, I completely adore it. I love it. I'm using two different palettes. I used Mimosa from BH Cosmetics and the Sweet Shop Orange Sorbet palette, also from BH Cosmetics. And if you want to see how I did it, just stick around. If you're new to my channel, hi, my name's Rachel. I'm a homeschooling stay-at-home mom. I love to play with colorful eyeshadow. It's one of my favorite ways to express myself creatively, and I usually upload about 3 videos a week, all eyeshadow related content. So I hope that you'll consider liking and subscribing so that you don't miss any new uploads. Alright, let's get started. Today I want to play with these two palettes, both from BH Cosmetics. This is quite new to my collection. This is an orange palette and this is pinks, and I want to do like a yellow-orange look because there is a nice lemony yellow inside the Mimosa palette. So I'm going to prime my eyes using the Glamlight Icing Primer and we'll get started. I filmed a look yesterday and I was so tired. I don't know why. Like, my baby had been up a few times and I feel like I rested well, but I was just feeling really tired all day. All day I was tired. Today I'm feeling much better. I'm feeling more rested and alert and not nearly as sleepy. So I probably had a bit of a low energy video when I filmed yesterday, but it is what it is. You get what you get, you know? Sometimes you can't fake it. Honestly, I don't want to fake it. This is me in all my dorkiness and silliness and funny faces and goofy noises, and sometimes I feel more excited and high energy and sometimes I feel more quiet and reflective or tired. This is me. I'm going to start in the Mimosa palette. I have a fluffy blending brush and I want to take the shade Sunny. This is a bright lemony yellow. I think I have 2 yellows in my collection that are like this. This one right here, and then the second one is in the Michaela palette. I'm going to put this in my inner corner crease. I plan on putting an orange in the outer corner crease, so I'm not going to send this all the way out there, but I'll probably use this to blend out the orange later on. But I do want a yellow inner corner. This is a really nice yellow. I don't know that honestly, I don't remember that I've ever used this shade. I'm always glad that it's in the palette. I think it's a nice complement to a mostly pink palette, but I don't think I've ever used it. It's a really good yellow. Oh, that's cute. That's nice and bright and sunny. Now I'm going to go into Orange Sorbet. I think I'll just use the same brush. Want to grab Tangerine, and I'll put this on the outer crease and just meet up with the yellow. I'm not putting this too much on the lid. I'm just going to keep this in the crease area because I'm going to deepen up the lid. So I know that I've mentioned it a couple of times that I've been pre-filming for vacation. At the time of this filming, it is mid-July, and we're going to be leaving on vacation in I don't know, 3 or 4 weeks, something like that. And I had pre-filmed. I had about a week and a half of videos like filmed in advance, but then I wasn't feeling well and I took about a week off. So I'm no longer ahead of myself as far as having videos for when I'm gone. I have videos scheduled out through the end of the month and then starting into the next month. So now what I'm doing is when I film, it just gets scheduled for further into August. It gets tacked onto the calendar wherever my video stopped. And I've decided that I'm not going to put any pressure on myself to get videos done, you know, for while I'm away. It's just a matter of, if it happens, and that's great. And if it doesn't happen, then I'll just film up to when I can, and then I'll say goodbye for a few weeks, and then I'll come back and continue filming. That's what I've decided to do. Going back into the yellow shade, Sunny, and I'm putting this, same brush, and I'm just putting it right where the yellow meets the orange. I just want to have some contrast there. I want yellow, orange. But they blend together so beautifully, it's not a problem to meld them together in a cohesive way. It's not a super drastic change, you know? But I decided I don't want to use the yellow to blend out the orange because then it's going to look a lot more yellow on the orange side of the eye. And I would rather it just be the 2 colors distinct from one another. So this is yellow, just tapping it in place to just build up the color. And this is orange. Anyway, yeah, I'm not going to pressure myself to get a whole bunch of videos done. Like, I have children to take care of and housework to do, and especially because we're going on vacation, I want to make sure that the housework is caught up. So I'm gonna film when I can film, and ideally I would like there to not be a gap for when I'm away, but you guys understand people go on vacation, and I'm going to not stress about filming in advance and just be like, okay, I got done what I got done and I've tried my best, and now I'm gonna go enjoy some time with family and not stress over something that is literally a hobby. With a much smaller blending brush, now I'm taking extra Toppings within the Sorbet palette. This is my deepening shade, so I want to keep it in the outer corner and on the lid itself. I don't want to bring it up into the crease area, and I don't want to move it over too far. I've been wanting to pair these two palettes for a while. I kept thinking to do a pink and orange look, but when I was sitting and looking at the palette, I just wasn't excited or inspired by pink and orange together, at least not today. I was more excited to get the pink and the red palette together, so I decided to do yellow-orange because that was another combo I wanted to play with. So I don't want to put this too far over onto the yellow, a little bit, but not too far. And I like to keep the colors a little bit more slanted on my eyes, so I usually bring them down on the lash line a little further, like the outer corner comes into the lash line a little bit more like this, so that there's always this cat eye sort of shape or illusion. Oh, I think my baby's waking up. Yeah. Sounds like she's waking up. Let me really quickly finish this, and then I can finish it later off camera, take care of my kid and whatnot, and I can come back to you when it's done. With a flat C or shader brush, I'm going to take the shade Champagne from the Mimosa palette. This is a nice light shimmer. It's sort of a tangerine, peachy kind of shimmer, and I'm going to spray it. It does have some pretty decent kick up in the pan as I am picking it up on my brush, so I absolutely want to spray it, make sure I control that fallout. And I'm going to place this on the lid space under all the yellow. I really wanted today's look to be like high contrast, low glam. I didn't want to do anything too fussy or fancy. I want the contrast between inner and outer corner. I was a little disappointed in yesterday's look. You haven't seen the video yet, but you will probably before this one goes up. Yesterday's video was, I used the Melt Amori Mariposas palette, and I was trying to do like a peachy purple sort of thing. But I didn't have enough contrast, and it ended up looking a little bit more monochromatic. I mean, not really monochromatic, not truly, but it just didn't have the oomph that I wanted it to have, and I was a little disappointed in it. I put some green on the lower lash line, and it was pretty, but it didn't excite me. And I want my looks to excite me, like otherwise why am I putting the time into them? I want them to be exciting to me. I was close to washing that look off. But I had finished the video, I'd finished the look, and I needed to go about my day and not actually spend my whole life doing eyeshadow. So I left it on for the day, but it never made me smile. I never went to the bathroom and then looked in the mirror and went, oh, I love that. Which is a reaction that I do get sometimes when I've done an eye look that I just love. I did not have that reaction yesterday. So I'm really learning about myself that I like the contrast. I really like a very light inner corner and a much darker outer corner, whether that contrast is color or depth. It's usually depth, but like today is color. You know, I don't have a lot of depth in this look, but it's giving me the contrast, and that is what I want. So I'm trying to incorporate that more in my eye looks, like not do something that is monochromatic or just too close and doesn't excite me. I really want it to excite me. I see this one makes me smile. This is making me go, ooh, that's pretty. It's unique, it's different. It's pretty, right? It's pretty, right? I think it's pretty. Oh, my little baby, she's so cute. Oh, she's so cute. Little kids are the sweetest. They just think everything's the end of the world. They don't understand that it's gonna be okay. She's doing the sleepy cry, you know, she's still kind of half asleep. All right, I need to go take care of her. What I'm gonna do on the lower lash line is just mirror what I did on top. So I'll do the yellow inner corner, the orange outer corner. I'll take a smudger brush and grab the darker of the two oranges and just smudge out the very outer third of the lower lash line. I'll probably take, oh, you know, I think I wanna take this white matte right here and put that as a pop on my very inner corner. And I think that's going to finish out the look. So I'm going to go off camera, take care of my baby, finish my eye look, and then I'll be back with you in just a couple seconds. Okay, here's the finished look. I absolutely love it. This is probably one of my favorite looks that I've done in the last several months. I just love it. I think it's perfect. I love the contrast between light and dark. Now remember, you can get color contrast and not necessarily depth contrast, but I have a yellow and then a deeper orange. Absolutely smashing. I love the quality of the BH shadows. They performed beautifully. Everything blended and built. And the shimmer here on the lid, so gorgeous. You guys, this is what I'm talking about. This is the kind of reaction I want to have when I do an eye look. The eye look I did yesterday was kind of pretty, you know, it was okay, but that's all it was. But this really, really excites me. I love it so much. Okay, I did winged eyeliner just a little bit, put on some mascara. On my waterline, I used 2 different shades. On the outer corner, I used this this bright orange vermilion color from Utenzi. It's the number 2 pencil, and it's such a good eyeliner. And then on the inner corner, well, you know, the rest of the waterline space, I used a creme gel liner from ColourPop. I think this shade is called Extra Frosting. And then I am wearing the Hot Spark lip oil from ColourPop as well, and a little bit of highlighter from BH Cosmetics, and that's everything. Totally in love with this look. I could do this every day. I absolutely adore it. So I hope that you like it too. If you don't, that's okay. But I love it, and it's my face, so you know. That's really the thing that matters the most. I appreciate you hanging out with me and watching my video. Remember to like and subscribe if you want to see lots more colorful content. And until I see you in my next video, I hope you have a really great day. Bye!